today I think it's time that we specialize both dome fighters. We should have enough resources to do both of them. I don't see why not. We should have everything already skilled up completely. We're going to do this one. We're also going to do the tree one. Let's take a look at the tree one. She's not already done, is she? These are things that could have been nice to know before the video if they were missing. Okay, so we need some more crit rate on this one. We'll see if we can do that at the same time. And then, yeah, can we put some more crit rate on? Well, we could definitely improve the gear, because I don't know when the last time we took a look at the gear was and saw if we could improve it, but we should be ready on both of these. We should be able to do them. I don't see why not. Famous last words. Okay, so we got to do a little bit more of these, but I know we have more fire ones, so let's make it happen. There we go. Fire one is done. Tree, that's clearly not it. Tree one. Nice. We really also should do the bookworm, and then we should subsequently do the fire bookworm after that. There's a lot of things that are kind of like critical units to do, and I'm trying to like save and wait for videos. So both of these dome fighters are going to be on the same exact thing. We've got the base defense increase by 20, crit damage increase over here, more crit damage increase when attacking enemies with HP above half. We have when your HP is less than or equal to half, damage dealt increases by 5%. Single target skill, 10% crit damage bonus, and then crit damage increase by 10% here. And when your HP is greater than or equal to half, attack and defense increase by 15% of the base values. The same thing. So take a look. We got a little. It's kind of like an arrow. It's kind of like an arrow pointing left. And then this one right here, the replete, same exact thing on this one, arrow pointing left over here, you can see. And then the you guys know what I'm talking about when I say arrow pointing left, right? And then they're a fleet. All right, maybe you guys don't know. All right, let's get it started. First team, lots of LDs. Let's see what we can use against this. We're going to try to outspeed and then CC, where they're going to try to outspeed and CC us. And for the second team, this is still going to strip and increase cooldowns on our giant. So we might have to hit these things without a defense buff for the beginning. We will see. We will see. We do have immunity though. So. Okay, we really need to get that stun. Oh my god. Okay. So, do we go for the stun? It's a 70% chance to go for the kill. Go for the kill and then take our knocks. I think that's maybe that's the strategy. Stun? Oh, we got a lucky stun. Hold on. Can we stun this? Oh, man. All right. Yeah, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do anything. So we're going to have to take a couple hits. But it's not going to be that crazy. Or rather, it might not be that crazy. We'll see. We can decrease stack age. We can stun. Nice. Those skill ones actually do a lot on this team. So I'm not too bummed about that. Good first match. Unless he solos us, in which case he's not gonna solo. We have enough strips. Oh my. Okay. There we go. We have 2 units that do strips. She's the skill 2, as you saw. And then skill 3 of the bomber. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. Okay, can we nuke this or no? Whoa, that was not good. Okay, can we... We can still defense buff, though. We can still defense buff without him. Let's try to do this. Maybe it's crazy to try to do that, but... Oh, hold on. I think I need to reread some of this stuff. All right. And then we should be able to finish this off. If we can't, then we have bigger problems. My goodness. Okay, okay. Not quite the end of the world yet. Oh, hold on. Can we stun? Oh, wow, we got a lucky stun there. That was a game-changing stun right there. Potentially a game-changing stun. We're never going to crit. Yeah, we knew. We knew that wasn't going to happen. Provoke. Kind of keeping it alive, though. We're not going to kill that, so let's just go for the skill 2 booing. And we'll do this. And then we'll watch him solo us. If we can keep him CC'd, he's not going to be soloing us, but we don't know if we're going to. Okay, that should be fine. Cool, great. Next defense, we are going to hit this one. I feel like we might actually have an issue with the first team. We'll see. And then the second one kind of seems like it's not going to be that difficult, but... Did I choose the right team? Yes, I did. I did change the teams. I did do it. So let's go here. We'll start this, and then we will... Okay. Well, maybe we might not have an issue with this team. I was expecting that to be much more frustrating. So... I can't wait to actually skill him up. Skill that second skill up of that monk. Can we sleep? Nah. We never could sleep him. I think she just has really low accuracy, and that's why we're not sleeping anything with her. I'm not really too bummed about it. I didn't put high accuracy on her, and there's high resistance on the defense, so... This is one of the situations where I'm not too bummed. I know, they're few and far between. Let's just actually nuke that even though we're not going to. Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought we were going to have an issue with that one, potentially. Who moves first? Okay. I want to take this thing down before he defense buffs. And then we will do this. And then we can just CC this. That's going to be the strategy. As we do not CC. Oh, no. Okay, we got the defense buffs. Defense break? Nope. Stun? Nope. I was hoping we were going to land some of those. Okay, we got the stun there. Yeah, this thing's going to have to heal a lot if it wants to come back from that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. There we go. First team, you know what we're doing. Second team, we're going to try something a little bit different. Some of you already know where I'm going with this. We'll see if it works. Everything's going to be super ridiculously fast, so we will see. We're hoping to get just a ton of turns and team-ups and everything before the enemy even gets a chance. But they could outspeed us, so we will see. Who shall we go for? Let's go for this. Oh my god! Well, that's what happens when... That is what happens. It sure is. Because this is just a, goes back to the very beginning where I'm like, eh, we should try to increase the crit rate. I actually did. It just wasn't enough. So, yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens when, and that's a lesson to you kids, is that's what happens when you don't have enough crit rate. That was the issue, right? It wasn't like we did crit and we just didn't ignore defense. I wasn't paying, I saw it miss and I was like, oh, okay, not enough crit rate. But maybe I should have paid a little bit more, okay, a little bit more attention. How much damage? Oh, just super deleted. Lovely. Let's try to kill this. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it so much. All right. And she still gets another turn, so let's do this. Oh my god, this is such a great team. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. Why does it seem like the Dome Fighters were not the stars of that show? Yeah, that last team, we're going to have to use that some more. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.